Good afternoon, I'm Jonathan, Make It Count Monday. Joining me in studio, Ben Wetthington from Agape Outreach Homes. Ben, man, appreciate you coming by.
Hey, thanks for letting me come on.
Man, I tell you what, there are so many different ministries and nonprofit organizations here in the East Tennessee area. I have been blessed to see what has happened through the ministry of Agape Outreach Homes. Been with the ministries here at Christian Media Center working together before, and just seeing the joy that comes from the people that you work with. First of all, tell us about Agape Outreach Homes and the people that you work with there.
Okay. Agape Outreach Homes is a nonprofit organization, and we have 31 mentally ill adult men ranging from ages 18 and up, and we provide 24-hour care for them, and I just love it.
So how long have you been with the ministry there, the organization?
My mother and father started Agape when I was 8 years old, and so we grew up in Powell till 8, and then we moved to the area of Fountain City, and we bought a home and remodeled it and got it up to code, and then moved 12 mentally ill people from Lakeshore into Agape.
So what are some of the things that that started the ministry, maybe or the organization that you've grown up with it pretty much your entire life? What are some of the neat things that you've seen over the years?
Well, over the years, for me, it was really special growing up there. I've seen God's hand on the ministry from the very conception. When I was a kid, we prayed for everything. My mom would pull us in a room, and we would hold hands and pray for, the lights to stay on, or for food. When we moved in, we had a snowstorm back in 1983, and it hit Knoxville like a blizzard overnight. And we went looking for ice melt, rock salt, throughout all the surrounding areas. Home Depot and Lowe's and everywhere, and they had sold out, and we looked and looked, and we couldn't find any rock salt, and so Mom prayed. We all got into a circle and prayed, and she just asked God to give us some rock salt, or to provide rock salt somewhere at a store for us to pick. In my family, there was 5 of us. I had 2 brothers, a twin brother and an older brother, and then me and my mom and dad, and 12 mentally ill people in a house. So 17 in all. You got to get out.
Yeah.
You got to get out. And so after we prayed, one of our volunteers opened the door that led down the basement, and on the bottom step was 5 80-pound bags of rock salt.
Oh, wow.
And I remember the hairs on my head and just standing up, thinking, "Look at God," And so over the years, different things like that has happened. So it's been a blessing, and me being on the radio with you is an honor. It definitely shows that God's hand is still on Agape.
Oh, that's the truth. I mean, just seeing, I'm sure the impact of what the Lord's doing in the lives of the people that are there at Agape. How do you choose or bring the people to Agape? Is it just a one-on-one basis, or how does that work?
It does. There's a process. I'll go interview someone, whether it's at a mental hospital or in an individual's home or a homeless person, and see if the criteria meets our criteria to live at Agape.
As far as when they get to Agape, what are they encouraged to do? As far as how is life approached when they get to Agape? Are they given the gospel? Are they how does that work?
Yeah, I'm their pastor.
Yeah.
I have devotions with them. Church setting on Wednesday around 2:30.
Cool.
I went to Bible college and graduated with a degree in theology, and so I teach them the Word of God.
That's cool. So it's a well-rounded.
It is. It's 24 hours supervision, and we just love them. Most of our people have just been abused in their life. Mental illness is such a stigma and they've been made fun of or made them feel like they're an outcast. And so I get them when they're emotionally damaged and spend, you know, a great portion of time just trying to, you know, encourage them to do what's right, you know, totally just help rehabilitate them.
No, that's great.